I'm S. Ravi Kumar, research scholar, Krishna University, Machilipatnam, under the guidance of Professor K. Chandrasekharaya Garu, JNTH, Hyderabad. As a part of literature survey, research group publications related to the cybercrime case study. Today's topic is exploring cyber intelligence alternatives for countering cybercrime. Abstract of this paper is case study as J2H JOG website, an attempt to find lacune in the prevailing cyber laws and the IT Act 2000 and related Amendment Act 2008. CRT in and ICANN organizations. So introduction of this particular paper is intelligence and artificial intelligence and web intelligence and cyber intelligence. And another session is cybercrime and forensics. Cybercrime definition, and another session is cybercrime perpetrated against a nation, a case study. In that session A is State Emblem of India, Provision of Improper Use Act 2005 for regulation of commercial and improper uses of emblem of India. Description of national emblem. And another session is provisions. No person can use the emblem or any colorful imitation in a manner so as to create an impression that it is associated with or an official document of central government or state government, as the case may be, without taking permission of the appropriate government. No person can use the emblem for commercial purpose or as an part of patent title, trademark or design expert, except in cases as specified by the central government. Registration of intellectual property containing the emblem is prohibited. Central government has the power to regulate and make rules for proper usage of the emblem. Creation of a false impression of association with the government is punishable with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 2 years or with fine which may extend to 5,000 rupees or with both or in case of subsequent offense with imprisonment for a term which shall not be less than 6 months, which may extend to 2 years, and with fine which may extend to 5,000 rupees. Commercial usage of emblem is punishable with imprisonment for a term which shall not be less than 6 months, which may extend to 2 years, and with the fine which may extend to 5,000 rupees. This is the provisions and usage of this particular cybercrime. The official seal shall have the emblem enclosed in an oval or a round frame with the name of ministry or department written within the frame. State government can use the emblem or a part of it after taking permission from the central government. The emblem can be displayed on important government buildings like Rashtrapati Bhavan, Parliament House, Supreme Court, and Central Secretariat, Raj Bhavan, or Raj Nivas, and state legislative, high courts, and secretariat buildings of the states or territories, premises of India's diplomatic mission abroad, India consulates abroad. So here, this emblem can be allowed in this particular government officials. Other than this, if you use in a particular fake website, that is a cybercrime. Emblem cannot be used by formal functionaries of the government, commission or committee, public sector undertaking, bank, municipal council, panchayat raj institution, parishad, non-government organization, university, etc. The State Emblem of India, Regulation of Use Rules 2007 lays down the persons who can use emblem in official stationery, courts, etc. is is considered to a cybercrime. And computer emergency response team, it's a organization called shortly CRT, team of experts at CMU, plays key role in elimination of malware and computer worms on internet. CRT in Indian Computer Emergency Response Team, formed in 2004, New Delhi, motto is handling computer security incidents. Functions in the area of cyber security, collection, analysis, and dissemination of information on cyber incidents, forecast and alerts of cybersecurity incidents, emergency measures for handling cybersecurity incidents, coordination of cyber incident response activities, issue guidelines, advisories, vulnerability notes, and white papers related to information security practices, procedures, prevention, response, and reporting of cyber incidents, such other functions related to cybersecurity as may be prescribed. And another session is it is discussed about Internet Corporation for assigned names and numbers. Shortly, we can call ICANN. Can or coordinates the Internet assigned numbers authority. Functions key technical services critical to the continued operations of the Internet's underlying address book, the domain name system, the AN, the IANA functions include the coordination of assignment of technical protocol parameters, including the management of the address and routing parameter area, top level domain, the administration of certain responsibilities associated with Internet DNS root zone management, such as generic and country code top level domains, the allocation of Internet numbering resources and other services. I can perform the IANA functions under a US government contract. And another session is RIPE NCC. One of the five regional internet registries provides internet resource allocation, registration services, and coordination activities that support the operation of the internet globally. Another session is cyber laws versus Indian context. Legal issues related to use of the internet, domain areas, internet access and usage, privacy, freedom of, freedom of expression, and jurisdiction, provide legal recognition to e-documents, provide a framework to support e-filing and e-commerce transactions, provide a legal framework to mitigate and check cybercrimes. In India, no thorough controls for the national authorities to check and eliminate the cybercrimes perpetrated against the nation and its people. Indian laws are not able to devise mechanisms together with Internet Engineering Task Force IETE successfully for controlling the cyberspace. Cyber laws should be regulated such that their prevalence and provisions do not cause any threat to national sovereignties across the world. Conclusion of this paper is new semantics of intelligence which are distinguishable from general intelligence in the context of advances in the field of ICTs. Explored cyber intelligence and cybercrime with by reporting a case study approach. The example of Joint-H-JAG website could mean that the clues evidence of cybercrime could be difficult to capture for a general forensic expert. For example, in our case study, by manipulating the image file in the home page, the clues of cybercrime can easily be made to disappear. It is presented that The usage of the state emblem of India in a website in a way that is prohibited by the State Emblem of India Prohibition of Improper Use Act 2005 is a cybercrime perpetrated against India by an organized group known as J2H which is a culprit group committing a cognizable crime. It is brought out the CORT in is a remedying organizational setting with respect to cybercrimes in India. Further, ICANN is identified as the organization relevant to blocking a website which involves incriminating culpable content relevant to a cognizable crime. It is felt that cyber laws are not well laid to map the cyber crimes with the resultant punishments. For this, the technical intensity in crime involvement has to be graded. In this regard, expertise in the field of cybercrime and cyber laws is not well developed. Thank you.